Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. It's always wonderful to have you here. Guys, pick that up at beautyiq.com or give us a call and let us know if you'd like that for yourself or to send it to someone as a gift. But you know what? It's time for our gift here on Beauty IQ tonight because we've got Doris Dalton.
Is a gift to the world.
She is. She's doing a dance.
She's dancing too.
I'm
dancing. Come out to
dancing.
Beauty IQ and start dancing. I really think the camera should be on them when we.
No.
So okay, Doris is going to show us how to get the Arch Master, how to look like your brows are perfectly groomed, perfectly shaped, whether you have sparse brows, brows that aren't that symmetrical. We're gonna get you there for 2 easy payments of $16.88. And here's what's really great. Normally, each one of these would be $24. That'd be $48. We're doing this for 2 easy payments of $16.88. So you can put your best face forward for brow raising beauty. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Doris.
Hi, my sunshine.
Oh, look at that face.
Doris,
How's my babies over there on the
We're great.
couch?
Doris, I don't know if I told you this, but you know what? This is the Brow Sculptor. This is what I use, especially when I'm not at work, because if I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, it never looks too heavy or like kind of nuts. It always looks very natural.
Well, you know what? Because, girl, you got good style. That's why you're wearing it.
That's right, she does.
We know it.
I know a good brow when I see one.
Well, listen, if my brows would start to look as good as you, I'd be putting it all over my face.
Stop. Okay, so what is it?
I love you. All right, so I started this whole brand when I was sick and I lost my brows. So I created a product called Brow Fix. It was a cream brow and it was amazing, but everyone kept asking me for a pencil and I'm like, well, there's pencils out there and I can't just do old plain pencil, right? I have to give you everything. And so that's what I did with this. This pencil has 3 different parts to it. So there's 3 different ways that you do your brows, okay, ready? We do the pencil part, which is like really great point and tip. Now go ahead.
I was gonna say there's 3 colors there, light, dark, or universal, right?
Yeah, sorry, thank you for that. So, and I'm gonna put the taupe on because I'm a natural blonde. So when you get this home, what you wanna do is you don't wanna put this up too far or you'll break it. You wanna put it right to here. Now you're gonna go to the middle. How about, you know what I love this for, Sandra and Alberti? I love this because for women that struggle with just even remotely putting on brow products or where do I put it, what do I do? This sponge, this cream inside right here will at least cover up the grays and make it look like you have a groomed brow, even if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, wow.
And then the third part here is that gel formulation with the fibers that will thicken. So you can use 1, you can use 2, you can use 3, you can use 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter, but you can, get out the door with the most natural looking brows ever. So I did 1 brow, and then I have 1 not done. And you can see the difference that a brow makes. I always say it's not the difference a day makes, whoever sang that song, but it's the difference a brow makes. And that's the difference that if you want an instant eye lift, you do your brows. And it's the only part of your face that I really honestly don't feel is makeup. I feel that it's putting structure back to your
Oh yeah,
to your
it's
face,
a necessity
right?
because if we didn't have our brows, people would say something's missing, obviously, right? So this is not, if you're the kind of person that, doesn't wear a full face of makeup, you still need to apply your brows.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And so a lot of times when I'm just going to work, I'm going to the grocery store or going to see the doggies or whatever, I just use the pencil and I go, okay, that's enough. It's giving me that definition. It's giving me that shape back in my brow and it's giving me that lift.
Now what shade are you using? Universal taupe?
Yeah, I'm in the taupe. So there's taupe, which is the light shade. There's universal shade, which is that runs where if you don't know what shade to get, I'm going to tell you to go universal. I can wear both. I think that's what Ellen's going to wear. And then there's the
dark.
deep shade, which is the brunette shade.
Okay.
So what I did was just the pencil, and you can see how easy that is. But watch what I do when I put a little tiny bit of powder on from the center. It kind of creates like a richer, more dramatic brow. So like I said, if you have those grays in there, you know what? You just put this powder on.
Oh, wow.
Look at the difference. I know, right? So good.
Incredible.
It's good. I know.
That
it's so
is
good.
an Arch Master.
Listen, McDonald's cannot be the only people with good arches, right? Has to be us. So then I take right here, and like I said, you don't have to use all 3 pieces. You can use 1, you can use 2, you can use 3. And
I
that's
love that
what I
little
do, like
groomer.
super easy, just like right here in the center.
So that's
to
like a
just kind of-
tinted brow mascara.
Yeah.
Like really locks it in place.
Yeah, and so it's whatever and which ones do you use, Ellen? Do you
I
use?
use the pencil and the gel.
Oh, don't do my BA yet. Look, they're gonna show it. Don't, because I don't have any, I gotta put my foundation on.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Just like what we were saying before, Doris, even if you don't put on your full face of foundation,
Yeah,
even if you don't put on your full face of makeup, the brows, look at what a
have-
difference they make.
Alberta, you gotta do your brows, right, Sandra? You have to do your
Absolutely.
brows. You've got no choice. I'm telling
Well,
you.
and this is the total brow wardrobe in
everything.
one easy-to-use pen. So you don't need to buy 3 different products.
Right.
You have that perfect pencil, powder, and really cream. So you can use all 3 for a very polished look. You can use 2, you can use 1. Sometimes it'll just depend on, you know, how much time you have and your mood, but your brows will always look really natural. This is a $24 product. You're getting 2, but instead of spending $48, you're getting them home for 2 easy payments of $16.88. So basically, we're taking the $24 brow and bringing it down to 16 and change each.
And you know, when we're looking at Ellen, Doris, just tell us, which shade is she using?
She's using the universal shade.
Okay.
So, and she's a redhead. So, like I said, if it doesn't matter what your hair color is,
so
if you could
impressive.
be silver,
Beautiful.
you can be blonde to brunette to redhead. To, you know, it doesn't matter what, or even those fashion colors.
Wow.
That universal shade's gonna work for you.
Doris, this is why this is the brow product that
So-
I've been using at home
Thank
so
you.
often, because take a look. I mean,
Brilliant.
You don't need a heavy hand. You don't look at her and say, like, what's with the brow?
Nope.
Brows can be very intimidating for a lot of women. This makes them easy and very natural looking.
And it's, I honestly think it's one of the things that you actually have to get right. And I also think, too, it's one of the things that women are really most scared of. They don't know where to put it. So that's why I said, you either use the pencil that's on one side, you know, in the middle is the powder, on the end is that gel with fibers. Try 1 and 2 together, 1 and 3 together.
But remember, you're getting both
Yes.
full products. They're 3-in-1 times 2. They're $24 each today. 2 payments of $16.88. Gets them home. All you have to do is choose. Light is what Doris was using. That was like a taupe. Dark, and then universal is what you saw on Ellen.
That's right. All right.
really nice.
Now, Doris, I was looking at you and I was thinking your skin looked